Welcome to Data Structures and Algorithms in C++. I want to show you the real difference in this course. It's the animations, and they are used for every data structure and every algorithm throughout the course. I worked on these animations for over a year. I want to walk you through an example to show you the difference that the animations make. So I'm going to bring up a linked list and we're going to append an item to the end. In order to do this, we need to have the last item point at the new node and tail point at the new node, and that adds that into the linked list. That is if the linked list isn't empty. In this case, we have head and tail point to the new node. Notice with the animations how quickly we can go through all of these steps with complete understanding. So now let's get into the code. We'll say append, we'll pass it a value, we'll use this value to create a node like this. So now let's code for when we have an empty linked list. This is where we have head and tail point to the new node. So the first thing we have to do is test to see, is the linked list empty? So we'll say if head equals null pointer, then we'll have head and tail be set equal to new node like this. With the animations, it makes it easy to understand what every line of code does. So this is our code for if we have an empty linked list. We'll add this in with the rest of our code, and now we'll write the code for when we have items in the linked list, and we'll say else, and we'll build out this else statement. We'll say tail next equals new node, and if you don't know what that means, watch the animations. That's tail next equals new node. Then we'll say tail equals new node, that moves that over and adds our node into the linked list. So let's add this in with the rest of our code, and the only thing left to do is to increase the length by 1. So another advantage of doing it this way is that we're able to go through every line and you don't have to watch me type it. One of the biggest time wasters in a coding course is you having to watch the instructor type out all of the code. And after we go through it like this, we're also going to flip over and look at this in our code editor and run the code. But the advantage being, you don't have to watch me type it. So you can see how this would make the learning so much faster. But also with the animations, it makes it easy to understand the concepts. And this is critical when you're getting ready for a technical interview. If you're still not convinced, I have made several preview videos available that are straight from the course. And if that's not enough, there's also a 30-day, 100% money-back guarantee. So what are you waiting for? Let's get started, and I'll see you in the course.